So, like I often say, sometimes it's not about getting things deleted, it's about getting things updated to positive, and that can help boost your score. I'll show you two things that we did to get an item deleted, but also get two remarks updated to positive status and benefit this client's score. So, as you can see, the scores across the board. One score went up 1 point, another dropped 16, and then the other score went up 32 points as a result of getting those accounts updated to a positive status. Now, that downward drop in TransUnion primarily came from an inquiry that took place in a new account that was open. So fluctuation is normal, especially if you're still utilizing your credit. But in this case, we were able to still get some progress done. So let's talk about it. So if you can see right here, we have an item that was deleted and then the two items updated to positive, as I mentioned, and it was a new item that was added to the account. We'll skip over that for now because that did cause, a bit of a drop in the score. Now, I want you to scroll down to where it says these items were deleted. The code that we used in the letter to delete this item is known as 15 USC 1601A, informed use of credit. So what does informed use of credit state? Now, this is coming from the FCRA laws. It's important to understand consumer laws and incorporating this into doing disputes. That way you're not just limited to getting things deleted. You're also using the laws to your advantage in the event that you have to file a lawsuit. Very important. So informed use of credit says the Congress finds that economic stabilization would be enhanced and the competition among the various financial institutions and other firms engaged in the extension of consumer credit would be strengthened by the informed use of credit. The informed use of credit results from an awareness of the costs, therefore, by consumers. Now, this is where I want you to focus on. It says it is the purpose of this subchapter to assure a meaningful disclosure of credit terms so that the consumer will be able to compare more readily the various credit terms available to him and avoid the uninformed use of credit. So number one, you want to avoid the uninformed use of credit. Now, that means that they're using it without your knowledge, without you understanding, without you basically being aware that your credit is being shopped around, used, or for whatever reason, without your consent. That said, it also says, and to protect the consumer against inaccurate or unfair credit billing and card practices. So when you discover inaccuracies or your account has been used without your knowledge, then this is a violation of your informed use. So this right here is what we use in order to get this account deleted. Now, let's move forward because I also stated that we were able to get some items updated to positive. So if you look here, we have these items where it says updated. Those are the two that got updated to positive. The code we use here was 15 USC 1681AB, which is compliance procedures. So let's see what compliance procedures is all about in 1681AB. Now, for the sake of the space, I just used that B section, which is the specific area that I used in order to get this account updated to positive. The B section says accuracy of report, and this is a big one, so put a star by this. If you're not using this one, then consider using it, incorporate it, because it's a key piece to understanding that if things are inaccurate, you can use it to your advantage. So whenever a consumer reporting agency prepares the consumer report, it shall follow reasonable procedures to assure maximum possible accuracy of the information concerning the individual about whom the report relates. What's the key? Maximum possible accuracy. Not just getting by, not just barely accurate, not just a little bit accurate. No, maximum possible accuracies. That means we don't want anything to be out, because if anything is incorrect, then that's grounds for removal. But in this case, the specific instructions that we gave is that we want it to be updated. So not everything should be deleted. Some things you want updated to a more positive status, and as a result, these items were updated based on our findings in this consumer law issue, and we were able to get that account to a better status and make progress with her credit profile. That being said, if you need assistance, or if you want access to our free credit class, or if you want to use our DIY or hire us for some help, all of that should be available in the description. Salute.